we've got that. We've got a lot of Hot Wheels and we're going to have 3 rounds. Plus a bonus round. So in round 1, we are going to have a race. We're going to build a track. And we're going to have a race.
So we're going to build a matching track, yeah?
Yes, we're going to build a matching track.
One on one side of the wall, one on the other side of the wall.
Maybe not, we could actually change it to this because we've got this. Could happen. In round 2, we're going to do the same thing again, but we're going to add a loop into it. And in round 3, we're going to see who can build the biggest jump. And then in round 4, the bonus round, we're going to see who can build the craziest track and see if it can manage with the Hot Wheels. And also, we've also got this.
What's that?
Silly string.
What are we going to do with the silly string?
You'll have to wait until the end of the video to find out, guys. Watch until the end. So, these are going to be the competing cars in the first race and the rest of the video.
So which car are you using? You're going with the green?
Yeah, I'm going with my favourite.
And I'm going to go with the hot pink.
Tough guys wear pink.
So we've got the tracks built. This is Blake's track. And he's gone for this type of launcher to get his car started. Tracks are exactly the same length. However, I've gone for a slightly different kind of launcher to get my car started. So the first round is a straight race from end to end. Let's see who wins. 3, 2, 1. So close. Right, you got that one, fair and square.
It tipped over at the end just. It's lucky I still won. Yes! Right, it's time for this.
Why? What's happening with that?
Can you guess, Daddy?
Is this some kind of forfeit involved here?
So Daddy lost, so he got sprayed with silly string.
Oh, fantastic. Right, okay. Go on then, I'm ready. You mean business? Yeah! Right, okay. Right, that's enough.
We're back after another week of filming. We ran out of time last time.
Okay, so we've got the tracks built. We've added a loop to each of them, as you can see here. Took a little bit of time to get them done so that the loops were working, but we're both happy with our designs so far.
Help, please.
Ah, yes. So while Blake was waiting for me to finish my track, he got in a little bit of a predicament. He's slightly stuck.
Come into my house.
So we're going to figure out a way to get him out, and then we're going to do the second race. Right, so the cars are in position. Launchers are ready. Are you ready? And it's time to race.
Win.
Right. 3, 2, 1. I won. Yes, 1 each.
So I won the first round because Daddy got sprayed with a silly string. Luckily I don't have to get sprayed with silly string because I lost the last round. I used all 2 bottles, so.
Yeah, full 2 cans on me and the floor and everywhere.
So this round we're just going to go creative, and that'll be the grand finale.
So we don't have to do anything. We don't have to have loops. We don't have to do that, but we can add anything we want. Like it. Sounds good.
And whoever builds a creative track wins overall. So I'm going to use train tracks, obviously not with the trains, but I will have to push the car around, so I won't have that slingshot thing. I'll just need to push it around instead of it going around by itself.
Okay, I'm going to look for some more Hot Wheels track, but I'm going to look for curved track corners and things so I can add in some bends and stuff like that. But I think I'm going to keep the same launcher, or I may go for the slingshot launcher that Blake was using. Slingshot. Say slingshot. Right, challenge. Say slingshot 5 times as quickly as you can.
Slingshot, 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 slingshot.
That wasn't bad. Right, I'm going to go. Slingshot, 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 slingshot. No, I can't do it.
So we are now going to show each track and determine which one was the most creative, because the most creativity means winner.
So do you want to talk us through your track first of all?
Well, my train track. So I thought to be different and to, instead of building a Hot Wheels track like we was doing all through this episode, to actually go with the train track, because these wheels can just fit with the train track. So here is where the start is. My track is called Up, Down, Bend, and you'll see why in a second. So straight at the beginning you have a curve, you go up through the bridge, then through Green Valley, down, and then through the twirl, which is a lot of bends, that's what it's called. Up, down, bend, through the twirl. No one get motion sick inside there. Straight on. Through the train thingy, you get what I mean?
The final section.
And straight, then a turn, and a couple of turns, and that will lead you right to the finish. So
Excellent.
That's my track.
Excellent, right, okay.
Let's move on to Daddy's.
I'll talk you through mine. So I've called my track, I stuck with the Hot Wheels track that Blake's just demolished. So I'm calling this the 3 Towers of Terror, because we've got the 3 towers here, okay? So I stuck with the launcher that I was using. As soon as you set off, you're into this blind bend. You're going to shoot round the blind bend into this straight, which brings you to the tower loop, round the loop, into another straight just before you go into the Devil's Valley, past the second tower, through the tunnel, cars up on its side, around this bend, past the third tower, into the home straight where you've got the crowd either side cheering you on as you race down to the finish.
So Daddy, do you want to demonstrate this track and see if it works?
I will try and demonstrate the track, yes. This bit with this track, it has gone right the way around it a couple of times. The hardest bit is the loop. If you make it round the loop, the rest of it's easy enough. And it's all to do with how hard you hit it. So this may take a couple of attempts. So, attempt number 1. Oh, beautiful stuff!
Now it is stuck there. He hasn't quite made it to the finish. Daddy, do you know you can make it all the way to here?
I'm going to try again, see if I can make it all the way to the finish. And if not, I think I should be able to use my hands to get it to the finish, because you've got to use your hands all the way around your track. So, okay. Attempt number 2, this is the one.
Again, it got stuck right in the same place. The exact same place.
I think that counts as a win though. In a way.
Right, me and Daddy will have to decide who's
There's no need for
the winner.
that.
Yeah! Me and Daddy are going to decide who is the winner, and we'll meet you guys again when we've decided.
So Blake decided he was going to have a go with my track, the 3 Terror Towers, I think I called it.
And I smacked that because I couldn't get it around the loop the first 2 times, and it actually smacked so hard that that part of the track came off. It knocked my track.
Yeah.
And that came off, and then it landed up here. Actually, like.
So what you're saying is.
On its front.
What you're saying is that with one attempt at making it round my track, you demolished both tracks.
Well, with 3 attempts.
So I think we decided on a winner though, didn't we? Overall, on the creative tracks. Do you want to announce who the winner was?
Me. Me and Daddy agreed that Daddy stuck. Well, this was Daddy's saying. I'm not making this up. Daddy said that he stuck with the plain Hot Wheels tracks, even though there was a lot of bends and stuff. He stuck with the normal Hot Wheels track, which we have been playing with throughout the entire video. But I went creative, and I went with the
Completely
train track,
different kind of track.
the train track, and the twirl and stuff.
You've got climbs, you've got drops, you've got bends, you've got bridges, all sorts of different sections, and just for going completely outside the box using a different kind of track, we decided that that was the most creative idea of the video. So that makes you, because we had 1 race each that we'd won,
the Hot Wheels and Train Track champion.
There we go.
Thank you guys for watching the Train Track Hot Wheels video. We hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, hit notifications, and also before the end of the video, I just want to say shout out to my granddad, for letting us use his house with the silly string, the Hot Wheels, and letting us use this room to film a video in. So thank you so much to my granddad, and that's the end of the video then. Let's see you back in another video.